K-pop world has been closely following the fallout from NewJeans member Hanni's allegations of workplace bullying against HYBE earlier this year. While the Ministry of Employment and Labor dismissed the claims, the controversy continues to cast a shadow over the company. Amid this turmoil, Min Hee-jin, former CEO of ADOR, has made a decisive move. She officially announced her resignation, marking the end of a grueling 7-month dispute with HYBE and signaling the start of a new chapter in her career. On November 20th, through her legal representative, Min Hee-jin issued a formal statement detailing her resignation from ADOR, the termination of her shareholder agreement with HYBE, and her intention to hold the company legally accountable for breaching their contract. She described the past 7 months as a living hell, marked by relentless conflict stemming from what she described as HYBE's refusal to acknowledge its wrongdoing. Min Hee-jin revealed that the conflict began in April when she discovered that HYBE had engaged in illegal surveillance. Despite her efforts to address the situation internally, she accused the company of fabricating false narratives to tarnish her reputation. Her disappointment was palpable. Within HYBE, I worked tirelessly to protect NewJeans, believing that basic human decency would prevail. However, I might have been naive to think that. It's not enough just to be breathing, it doesn't mean one is truly alive. I refuse to cling to money and accept the status quo of a distorted organization. She elaborated that HYBE had dismissed her internal whistleblowing attempts and instead orchestrated a smear campaign against her. HYBE framed me, a minority shareholder and CEO, as someone attempting to seize management control and conducted a witch hunt. From the beginning, HYBE knew my allegations were valid. Their lies and hypocrisy have now been exposed, but they chose to prioritize their own interests over ethical solutions. Min Hee-jin's departure wasn't just confined to her statement. She shared a symbolic Instagram post featuring a playful bunny holding a blue resignation card, paired with a waving emoji. This lighthearted gesture stood in stark contrast to the gravity of her conflict with HYBE, suggesting a sense of relief and newfound freedom. Adding to the symbolism, she chose "Free" by Denise Williams as the background music for her Instagram story. The lyrics, "I just gotta be free, I gotta be me," perfectly encapsulated her emotions and desire to break free from HYBE's constraints. Min Hee-jin's actions further solidified her decision to sever all ties with HYBE and ADOR. She unfollowed all related accounts, scrubbed her bio of any mentions of her former roles, and deleted any posts connected to NewJeans or HYBE. These moves made it clear that she was not only leaving the company but also distancing herself from its affiliated projects entirely. This dramatic split underscores the ongoing challenges in the K-pop industry, particularly in balancing corporate interests with ethical practices. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: Min Hee-jin is ready to write a new chapter, unbound by the shadows of her past struggles.
NewJeans never die!